Okay, so basically I have a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and we got 1s. I have no 3s or 2s. But I'm just going to show you the differences between all of them because I'm actually kind of confused because some 8s look like a 9, some 9 look like a 10, some 10s look like a 9. I don't know. This is a Japanese card. They don't really get damaged as much, but this is a 10, perfect condition. Nothing really said about this, but we're going to look at this one. The centering is good. There's no weighting on the back. So this is a 10. So the 10s are kind of hard to even like disagree with. Most of them are perfect. Yeah, there's another perfect one. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with these at all. These are perfect. So a 10 you can agree with. You can't deny that fact. A 9, they could be a 10 or an 8. Look at this one. There is no... Is that a little speck? I don't know what that is. Okay, it's on the plastic actually. So it's not. That little white speck's not actually on the. Is that a little white speck? Maybe it's a little white speck on that corner, and it's not perfectly centered. That's all this one is. This one is a 9. All corners. Okay, there's a little white speck in this corner. That's it, just that little corner right there. So I guess that makes it a 9. Let's see. This one has a speck right here and right there. So that makes sense. It's a 9. But the 8s? Bro, what are they even tripping about, dude? And wait till you get to a 5. A 5 looks like a 9. So let's see. There's some weighting up here. A weighting right there. And weighting right here. So this is an 8. It could be a 7 maybe, but it's an 8. You can't deny this one. This one is from 2023 and it's an 8. So you have a little white thing right there. Right? But then this also has a white thing right there too. So why is this not a 9? That's what I don't understand. I don't know what makes this an 8. Maybe it's not perfectly centered, but it's pretty centered. This is an 8. Yeah, there's a scraps right here, here, and here. You can see that off of that. This shouldn't even be an 8. And look at the back of this one. This one's perfect. How is this an 8? Is there anything else I'm missing? The centering looks good. There's a white speck right here. That's actually it. There's only one... Yeah, there's only one white speck right there. That's the only place it has it. And this got an 8. Like, what? This is a hollow scratched? No. This is an 8. Yeah, I see the whiting right here and here. The whiting right here and here. So yeah, so that's an 8 for you. This should be a 9. I'm sorry. This should be a 9. This should also be a 9. I don't understand how this is an 8. Maybe the centering poured it off. And this is definitely an 8. Now I get 7s. The white speck there. And here and here. So there's... I don't know how this is a 7 either. This is a 7. There is 0 white specks in the back. 0. This is perfect, but there's... You can't even see on the camera. See that where the light is? There's a little scratch on the card. So I guess that drops it down to a 7. The guy probably did not see that when he graded it. This one has a little scratch on the hollow right here. The back has weighting on each corner. That's a 7 somehow. I have no idea. Am I missing something? There's this corner right here and here. Is there anything else with a scratch? No, they're tripping out this card too. That should be an 8. There's whiting here, here, here. Yeah, this one is definitely a 7. Now let's go to the 6s. Probably some scratches on the hollow. Yeah, there's whiting on each corner. It's unevenly centered, but I guess there's some scratches. Yeah, there's a lot of scratches on the hollow when you at certain light angles. So hollows are kind of, a reverse hollow is kind of hard to grade perfect because the little scratches scratch so easily. The whiting's not bad on this. So it's the same thing for this one too, just the scratches on the hollow. Makes it a 6, even though it looks pretty good to me. A 5. Oh, I see why this is a 5. There's actually a dent right there. This should be less than a 5 because of the dent, but I don't know. I guess the dent's not that good. So this is a 5. There's an actual dent right there. And whiting on each corner. And then this one has no dents. And yeah, it is pretty bad on the corners, so yeah. The reverse is just really scratched up, you can see. Has white on every corner. This is non-hollow. Barely, only white in this corner and this one. The other corners are perfect. So I don't know why this is a 5. And this one, I have no idea why this is a 5. I bought this on eBay as a 5. It was literally $8. And I just do not see how this is a 5. There's like whiting right here. There's whiting right there and here, but not in this corner. I'm looking at it. There's no scratches. There's no dents. There's a little black dot right there. You can't even see it. You see the little black dot? Maybe that's what makes it a 5, but this is literally like a 9. I don't know what they're on by that one. This is the only 4 I have, so I have nothing to compare it to, but we can all agree this is definitely a 4. The corner's really bad right there. The hollow actually is one scratch right there. It's just not that scratched up. Then we get the 1s. So this is obviously a 1. You can't disagree with this. Look how bad the back is. All scratched up. A 1, so I like a 1s. I bought this. This isn't a Pokemon, but I bought this because it was a 1. I thought it looked cool. It's from 1936. Super beat up. Like really beat up, but it looks cool. I don't care. 1936. This was really cheap. Might have been like $5 or something. And these are my first cards I ever pulled in 2007. I'm about to grade these soon. Hopefully I get 1s. So this is really bad condition. I played with this so much as a kid, and this one too. It's dented right there. Yeah, so these were from my first pack I ever pulled in 2007, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I still have these to this day. Heavily played with. Like, you can't even deny that this is nowhere near mint. If I get a 5 on this, I'll freak out. No, I'm going to get a 1. I want a 1. I just want this in a case. That'd be so sick. PSA 1 type beat. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show the differences between the different PSAs because I honestly don't understand. Like, 8 and 7s are very similar. And, I don't know, a 9 and an 8 are super similar. And an 8 and a 7 are similar. And these two 5s, bro, they're tripping hard. They're tripping hard. Especially on this one. I actually do not understand how this is a 5. I've been looking at this I had this for like 3 years, and I can't wrap my head around it. But anyways, that's all I wanted to show you. Peace.